When we had last left Team Bald, they went to follow up with Cern, the magic werewolf druid who was interested in finding out about none other than his ex-wife, who evidently had a child when he had departed. And it turned out that the child also was in the hands of some other dude that his former wife was with, and also his ex-wife had died, and now they killed the... Well, no, they didn't. They didn't actually kill anyone. They got the baby. Wait, yeah, they got the baby! They were just carrying around a baby now. Now it was time to look around Trademeet for a bit with a baby. This is Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Now, I laugh extra wildly at that because gentle viewers at Nubile Reptile and at Designated Member wrote in, let's unhide all of this, by the way, remarking that actually we've finished Cern's quest. Like, that's it. Really? That's so wild because, I mean, not only was it, like, I would understand if, like, okay, this is kind of a ridiculous, frivolous quest, but that was some pretty good shit. And also, don't we have a baby now? Are we not carrying around a baby anymore? Or, oh no, we gave it to the druids, right? Of course, I forgot. We dropped off the baby there. Oh my god, I didn't even get to inspect the baby. Okay. Let's actually, hang on, can I go back and look at it? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Alright, hang on.
Let's go whack something evil.
Hang on. Do I have it with me? Oh no, Cern ain't with us. Okay, fine. Shit. We're never gonna know what this fucking baby looks like, are we?
You know, my
Maybe
last
right
owner
here?
always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
Good lord. Okay, it's starting to drive me up a wall. The fucking sword. Okay, yeah, we'll never know what the baby looks like. We'll never fucking know.
Come on, let's go.
That was worth a shot.
Evil. All right then.
Okay, there we are. But yeah, evidently it's the result of some quests and whatnot getting scrapped, and it's like a vestigial remainder, right? I guess they didn't want to finish out those quest lines for whatever reason. Maybe time constraints, because frankly, Baldur's Gate 2 came out remarkably close to the first game, relative for how much of a massive leap ahead Baldur's Gate 2 is beyond the first game. But, so whether it be time constraints or for whatever reason they just didn't want to, they've left in Cern's quest as like a vestigial part of the game, evidently, is my understanding. Which I guess maybe they wanted to make sure every follower had some sort of loyalty mission or whatever. Well, quote-unquote loyalty mission. Not to use Mass Effect jargon here, but... and they just never got around to... Well, they just never wanted to fully cut it. That way, Cern wouldn't be a companion without one.
Rest. All of nature's creatures suffer without it.
Okay.
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the stew from our eyes,
demand that
ache
we
from our
stop.
legs.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
Okay, well, hang on, everyone. Let's, well, maybe we should rest here. Right, we don't have any directly pressing matters, I don't think.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, Vyatri. Might I rent a room? Oh, look, there's new reactivity. I almost didn't even notice.
Well, if it isn't the heroes who saved the town, well met, my lady. Could you come in and have a seat? You're more than welcome at Vyatri's Inn. What can I do for ya?
I'd like to see your services, please.
Of course! Anything for the heroes of Trademeet.
Very well. Let's have a rest here. Good. Oh shit, we're scattered. Okay, my bad.
Very well.
There we are. Over here. Good. Now let's do it. Fantastic. We're all rested and restored.
Just as I would have thought.
Let's head on out over this way. Cool. And now we need to meet up with... Shit, was it the mayor? Let's see. Huh. Who did we need to meet up with? Journey to Windspear? No. Huh. I don't know. Maybe let's just go check in with the mayor. I know we had to deal with the other traders like posted just outside of town or whatever. But I don't know if we need to do a check-in. We may as well. We're right here.
No time at all.
Okay. What's up, High Merchant Logan Coprith?
Greetings once again.
Oh.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trademeet thanks you.
Not only have the attacks stopped, but we have received reparations from the remaining druids. I wish it were within my power to offer you a reward more suitable than this, but Trademeet has another problem we have not been able to solve. Exactly. 18 grand, everybody. You see, Trademeet was once favored by the goddess of trade, Welkeen. We were a place of fairness, where one would not fear for his life or possessions. That's wild that there's a goddess of trade. And it was so, I assure you. Welkeen herself has disappeared. We have no patron goddess, and things have, deteriorated. Thieves have come, and worse. A group of Dao Genies from Kalimshan arrived while we were enmeshed in the druid business. They and their gold were welcome enough at first, but in only weeks they've taken all business and put a stop to it. They are hunting a Rakshasa named Ihtafeer and insist that she is present in the town. The Genies will allow no trade to occur until Ihtafeer is found and her head given to them. Why they have chosen this particular tactic, I am unsure. Without proper trade, however, the merchants are penniless. Soon the food resources will dry up as well. So, something must be done, and done soon. I didn't think that you could deal with the druids so easily. Perhaps you might be able to look into this for us as well. I'll do what I can to help. I need to gather a large amount of gold to rescue a friend, so I'd be interested to know if you're offering a reward. No, I'm not interested in doing anything right now. You offering a reward? I need to help a friend and I need money. I have little to offer, but Guild Mistress Bizia of the Merchant Guild may offer more. She knows what must be done and can offer a reward, I'm sure. All right then, I will help you if I can. You're too kind, my lady. Guild Mistress Bizia in the next room can tell you more about what needs to be done. Oh, Animan got a level. Okay, let's track this one down. We sure are getting a fuckload of quests done here in Chapter 2, right? Feels like I'm kind of... Like, can you do pretty much every single quest in Chapter 2? Like after I get done doing all this shit and running around and everything, is it pretty much just going to be a straight shot with the main quest? Are we, like, nearing the end of the game or whatever? It feels like I'm doing so much, you know? I don't know how fucking big this game is, to be honest. Let's see here. Like I'm actively having to scroll through here and check, you know? Like, it wasn't like this in Baldur's Gate 1. Like, there were times where this was pretty full up, but not to this fucking degree. Okay. Where is this quest? There we are. Dealing with the Trademeet Genies. With the Druid Grove quieted, Lord Logan has another problem. Genies have taken over trade until they get what they want. Logan has sent me to talk with Guildmistress Bizia, found within his house, for more information. Okay. Let's do a quick save and level up Animan real fast. Oh, no points to pop in. Just some standard buffage going on. Okay. Death, Wand, Polymorph, Breath, and Spell saving throws all reduced by 1. Thaco reduced by 2. Okay. Extra 2, 3, and 4 level spells. Some extra HP. Fair enough. Okay, let's pop them in there. What all shall we get? Aid seems pretty nice, you know? Seems nice enough. Hold person, also quite nice. Let's go with aid. Okay, over here. We've got Holy Smite. I do really like Holy Smite. Yeah, let's go with that. And then finally over this way. We could get another Lesser Restoration, which proves to be more and more useful. Or we could pop in some Negative Plane Protection. Let's go for Negative Plane Protection. Because although the extra Lesser Restoration could be useful, we haven't really needed it that badly quite yet. Okay. Fantastic.
All right, then.
Guildmistress.
We can use whatever help we can get these days.
Ah, it is the hero who saved us from the druids. I give you my thanks. Our town is in less trouble now than it was, and perhaps proper trade will soon be restored. There is yet one problem that plagues us, however, and Lord Coperth has informed me that you have agreed to help us with it. Nothing would relieve me more. The Dao stay in their tents just outside the town entrance. I ask that you go there and convince them to leave. Either find their Rakshasa or destroy them, I suppose, as dastardly as that might sound. In return, I offer you a reward of gold, as well as an item of some power that the guild has in its stores. No doubt the djinn also have plenty of wealth of their own as well. We don't desire trouble with such powerful beings, but we cannot last without supplies any longer. Their demands are unfair. Please, do what you can. I beg of you. Okay. Guildmistress Bizia said that the Genies have taken over trade within Trademeet, and will not leave until they find the Rakshasa they are looking for. I've agreed to either find the Rakshasa or kill the Genies. Either way, Bizia has promised to reward me. Okay, well, we'll definitely see if we can find the Rakshasa. That said, what is a Rakshasa? Does it even deserve to be found by the Genies? What if a Rakshasa is good? It sounds like it may be bad, but what if it's actually good? Alright, well, what end of town do these Genies hang out at? We know not. Okay. I'm guessing here, but maybe not. Yeah, there we are. We can go inside of that. Are these Genies? I don't really know what a genie would look like if they don't look like fucking... like a big blue one from Aladdin. That's the best I got, right? If they don't have like a little wispy trail instead of legs, I don't really know what a genie is. Okay. Hello. Veroslava.
Well met and welcome.
That's how you sound, okay.
I greet you, strangers, on behalf of my family, in accordance with Rom tradition. I'm Veroslava, the mother of this family and its heart. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future. A mere 10 GP, should you desire the benefit of my gift of insight, good woman.
Certainly, 10 GP it is. Thank you. I've no interest in foolishness or parlor tricks. Restrict your subterfuge to those who are gullible, woman. I'll pay 10, why not?
As you wish. Come and sit beside me, good woman, and I shall take a hold of your hand. Close your eyes and let Veroslava feel your aura.
Right? You know, we're in a fantasy game with magic around every fucking corner. You know, why wouldn't we give it a shot, you know? In real life, I'm not so keen on this kind of thing, but in a fantasy world where, you know, it's a given that magic just happens, you know? In the real world, I lack that degree of faith.
You are a strong woman. You have powerful blood, and I
A destiny that shines so brightly. It is the blood of a god that flows in you. But you're not alone. There is another who calls to you for help. And I see a man, a dark man whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. There is a beast of terrible power. Oh shit, we don't know about this. And a dark man, the exile. He smiles. No! No more! Please forgive me, good woman. Your path has overwhelmed my limited gifts. You frighten me. I wish you good fortune.
Oh god, okay. Well, a lot of this we kind of already knew.
Yes.
I didn't know he smiled so much, though. Mustave.
Merry friend.
Greetings to you, good woman. You are welcome amongst our family of Rom, and I offer you whatever hospitality I may. My name is Mustave. Perhaps you wish to have your fortune told by my wife, yes?
I've already had it done. I scared the shit out of her. How about you?
Good day to you.
Hi there, my lady. You all are adventurers, aren't you? My name's Yiddick, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer, just as soon as my parents let me leave.
Okay. And
Who
what
are
have you?
you? Wow, an adventurer.
You look funny. Mama says you're not one of the Rom.
Hey,
Okay.
wouldn't it be cool if you could dual wield me?
Let's head on over here. Wilfred the Red, Mistress Jean. Jean as in Genie?
Very well.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, greetings to you, patron. I'm Mistress Jean, proprietor of this pleasure tent. If you're intent on hiring a companion and taking advantage of our services, you've come at a poor time. The Genies that have come to a poor time.
What a sentence. Especially in this voice.
Oh, the Genies that have come to our poor town have deprived almost everyone a coin. I have had to send most of my girls away for lack of customers. All we have left is this Wilfred fellow. He claims to have killed a dragon, which is far from likely. My girl tells me the man is built like a pair of twigs and couldn't lift a sword, never mind wield one. But he has coin at least, unlike every other soul in this town, and he has hired my last girl, Annalyn, for his exclusive use. Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, Annalyn, what's the exclusive use you've got?
Pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
Sorry, my lady. My time is currently purchased up by the boar who claims to have killed a dragon over there. All he does is tell me his stupid story over and over.
Okay. Wilfred the Red, tell me your stupid story.
Good day to you.
Oh, friend, welcome to the Tent of Pleasure. I've been here for over a week myself, and I can tell you that the prices are well worth it.
Who are you? Just how is it that you are able to afford these prices? I'll be going then. Who are you?
The name's Wilfred the Red of Luskan, although I'm sure you've probably heard of me, a name I'm sure you know well. Adventurer extraordinaire and currently living off the excesses of my most recent plunder. It's quite a story, a tale for the ages, you might say. You wouldn't happen to be a bard, would you? Well, I'd be happy to regale you in the story anyway, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Great. So anyway, there I was, traveling through the Troll Hills, right? I come across this large cavern, warm steam coming out of it, and the forbidding smell of brimstone and such. A dragon, I think to myself, and being Wilfred the Red, the great adventurer, I walk in and challenge the dread beast. 30 feet high he was, with a wingspan easily 3 times that. red as blood and eviler than a cockatrice in myrtle. I slew the beast, naturally, after a valiant struggle. A few minor scorch marks were all I suffered for felling the beast, and its hoard was mine, more gold than you could possibly imagine. Too bad I was by myself at the time. I could only gather as much gold as I could carry. Still, it was enough to make me plenty wealthy. Plus, it was a good deed, which is my forte.
All right. Hot take time. Hot takes. This guy went in there with an adventuring party and was one of them. He was like a thief or a wizard lord or something with very low strength. Everybody else was in there. They all got killed by the dragon, but he made off with it. He was able to finish it off, and he was the last surviving member of the party. He took all the money, and he took on the identity of some other party member, or made up a new identity, right? He's actually like a sneak thief or some sort of like feeble wizard lord who maybe knows magic. I don't know. All right, that's my hot take. That's very impressive. You don't look like someone who could single-handedly slay a dragon. What's the real story here? Well, I'll be on my way. What's the real story? No, I did. I am the great warrior Wilfred, the Red of Luskan. Well, perhaps you'd like to have a duel. I'd be willing to match my skills against someone so powerful. Really? Let's see how great you are. Put up your weapon, Wilfred, and prepare to die. Fine. If that's what you want to believe, I'll be on my way. Perhaps you'd like to have a duel. No violence, please. I'm no great warrior. There, I admit it. Please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what really happened. That was pretty easy. I was traveling through the Troll Hills with my caravan, and I got separated from them when I responded to a call of nature. I was lost, and when I thought I heard them close by, I ran to catch up. I stumbled and fell into a cave of sorts. There was a dragon there, a small one, and he was sleeping. So I helped myself to some of its gold, and I got out as quickly as I could. Please, don't tell anyone. I've a reputation to uphold. I'll do anything. Oh, here, take this. Just don't tell anyone. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. He just gave me 1,000 gold. Ain't that much.
What? No time at all.
Okay. Do you have anything to say now? Okay, nope. Same. Sure. Yep. We've heard that before.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person.
This is new, though, from Annalyn.
Well, it's about time that moron finally left. He's given me such a headache, all I want to do is sleep. I'm taking some time off of this racket.
Okay. Weird.
All right, then.
Well, there are no genies out here, I think. Oh, unless it's over on this end of things. Oh, yeah, maybe. There's a peasant here. What say you?
Is this the way you talk to everyone, or is it just the poor people?
Well, it's all fine and well that the animal attacks have stopped. I suppose you want us to bow down to you or something now, Well, forget it.
Okay, well, sorry. Multiple tents here we can go inside of. Not this one, though. Rafi Salahi.
Yes. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Greetings. I'm Rafi, the caravan master for our group. At least I was until those damn djinn drove me out of business. Joaquin would never have allowed this to happen if she were still alive to watch over us. Those genies have moved in and swallowed all the trade routes. They mesmerize every caravan that comes in, including mine. They makes ye take a poor penny for all your goods, and there's nothing Lord Logan Coprith can do. Bah! It makes my mouth swim with bile. I don't know if I'll ever even have enough coin to have the caravan return to Moran now.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you. Greetings, good customer.
A good day
pearl to you.
Good day to you, stranger. I'm Salahi, wife of Rafi, who runs the caravans here. I wish I could offer you better hospitality, but with those genies here, it's all we can do to stay alive.
Get on with it. Very well.
Okay.
What would you ask?
Maybe they're over here? Hey, that's a genie. Okay. What do you say, Taki? How do you sound? Would you do a little dance for me, mortal? I do so love to watch your forms writhe. It does so remind me of the Jan of home. Fucking awesome. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Is this person a genie too? They have legs. What about you, Fafira?
This will be simple.
Begone from me, mortal, lest you serve the Khan. Speak to he if you dare.
I am Kanzara, genie of distinction.
That's Minsk. Come on. That's Minsk. Come on.
My last owner always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
Greetings to you, Wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jinn, at your service.
A Dao Jinn? What would Kalashite genies be doing here in Trademeet? I've been sent by Lord Coprith to persuade you to leave. Well, I'll be going. Dao Jinn? The clans of Jinn are beyond the ken of most mortals. This I understand. It is a complicated thing, Wayfarer. Suffice it to say that I am a genie of the family Dao, yes? What would Kalashite genies be doing here in Trademeet? Yes, this does beg a question, mortal, does it not? The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Ihtafeer. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of this chase. We know that Ihtafeer lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until mortals find this Rakshasa for us. Eventually they shall run out of their food and such. They will become desperate enough to do it. Or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way. Don't you agree? You've monopolized the trade of this town? No, I don't think that's amusing at all. No, I don't. I've been sent by Lord Coprith to persuade you to stop. Sounds like you're having fun. Can I take a look at your goods for sale then? What would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I would say, mortal, that I wished the head of this Rakshasa returned to me, and once that was done, despite the amusements we have found here, the Dao would return to Kalimshan. Do you have any idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we knew where she was, we would go and collect her, yes? As a shape-changer, I'm sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It is her tactic her kind use often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you for very long. But we are sure she is somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon mortals as the Rakshasa do. But who knows, really? She could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring Ihtafeer's head to us and end our stay in this dreary little place? We would look forward to a mortal finally ending this business. I need a large amount of coin to rescue a friend. Might there be a reward if I did this task for you? Very well, I will attempt to find this Rakshasa and bring her head back to you, if it means you will leave Trademeet. I don't think so. Can I get some money out of this too? Oh, you are a demanding little mortal, aren't you? But of course, we Dao have plenty of treasures we could offer you should you do this for us. So then, what do you say? Very well. It is agreed. The Dao wish you well on your hunt, then. and await eagerly the sight of Ihtafeer's head. Okay. I've spoken to the djinn, led by Khan Zara, and agreed to bring back the head of the Rakshasa Ihtafeer. The djinn implied that the shape-changing Rakshasa was unlikely to be in Trademeet itself, rather somewhere nearby, perhaps preying on the locals. Okay. Can I actually trade with you?
You return to the Tao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa Ihtafeer in your possession. Have you perhaps changed your mind?
No, I haven't. I just want to see your services. Yes, I have. I've decided to destroy you instead. Yes, actually, I don't have the time to do this for you. No, I haven't. I'll be going now. I want to see your services. Ah, of course. Our goods are always available to an intrepid mortal adventurer. Okay, what all do you have? Huh. Oh, Potion of Master Thievery. That's pretty useful, but I don't think we need it because our man Jan is so fucking good. Okay. Are there any specialty named items here? I don't think so. Oh, Adventurer's Robe. Well, no, that's... Shit, they were a dime a dozen in the first game. Yeah, these are just standard +1s for the most part. Some of the healing items and whatnot are worthwhile, I bet. Ammo as well, maybe. Yeah, I'll buy the healing items. F it. Okay. Good. And then all of the stuff I believe we've got here we'll sell off. We don't need any of these. There we are. Good. 8 grand? Hell yes. Anything else we need to be selling? I don't think so. We'll double check. Oh yeah, my gem bag. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there we are. All singles. Not worth much. Okay, cool. And let's throw this extra sling on the ground. It's worth nothing.
No time at all.
Okay, cool.
All right, then.
Can we check inside of this tent? Maybe someone will give us info here. Caravan merchant and driver. Look at how they're dressed. Is this like a Mario and Luigi situation?
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
I'd sell you some of the goods from the caravan, but there'll be none to sell. The Genies keep magicking Rafi into selling them everything we have. Until those Genies are gone, we merchants can't sell anything to the town. And the town's merchants won't have anything to sell anyone. And now Rafi's broke. It's a terrible state. What about you?
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Amn, they do.
'Tis a pleasant enough place now that the forest has stopped attacking. Our caravans still aren't making a copper penny, though, thanks to those djinn.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, can I look through all this?
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
There we go, yeah. Let's take a little bit of money. I got some free money out here.
I will hold no more.
Oh, I'm
the
full
item
of
is
trash.
On the ground.
Okay. Good. How much more can you carry? Not much. Okay. Very well.
What? Yes.
Get on out of here. Okay.
Very well.
This way. Martyr?
I have nothing you wish.
Those Genies are taking over everything. Everything. I was foolish to sell them my shop, I was. All that gold, it'll all just end up and vanish the next day.
Wait, the gold vanishes? Okay. Huh. Maybe we can talk to the captain? Ah, it is you. You must have solved our problem with the animals since they've suddenly stopped attacking. It is good to know heroes still exist. Okay, well, that doesn't help us too much. What say you, peasant?
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends. May you know the happiness of a warm hearth and home.
We have always gotten along so well with the druids of the grove. To think it could all have changed so quickly.
Okay. Huh. Maybe I can check in with this Wallace person? They have a name.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Alas, my friend, I'm afraid I've no ways to show ya. The cursed genies have taken over all of Trademeet's mercantile enterprises. Perhaps another time?
Alright. Sorry, Wallace.
Just as I would have thought.
Who the fuck should we ask about all this? Huh. Malicious soldier. What do you know? Do you know anything, Roddy?
It's a fine enough day, isn't it?
Okay, so all the animals have stopped attacking us, but it's still just forestalling the inevitable. We're still doomed, and I got proof, I do.
And what proof would that be?
Needs proof, do ya? Them genies. They're infernal creatures, running the show here, taking all the trade for themselves, and for what? I knows what for. They're just waiting for the big genie to come and kill us all. The gods are angry. If not the genies, it'll be them Sicilian ogres, or one or the other.
What genies are you talking about? Sicilian ogres?
Well, just outside Oriatavin. Thousands of monsters, all under a bunch of ogres, taking over half of 'em. Just let 'em all in to deal with the genies, I says. Joaquin protected Trademeet once, but now she's all gone. Gone, and the gods are mad at us, that's what.
Okay. Do you have any info on the genies? Or proof? What genies are you talking about?
You don't know about the genies holding all the Trademeet hostage. They owns everything. Gold, supplies, and food. And they won't give up none of it. And what can we do about it? Even if we weren't being attacked by the animals, you can't fight that magic. Joaquin has abandoned us. We're doomed. Doomed!
Okay, Roddy. A little rowdy there. Okay. Are you...
Oh, it's been a tough
a
year,
Rakshasa?
but things are bound to improve.
Oh, you must be careful with those godless genies. If Joaquin were still with us, I'll preserve her. She would not allow those creatures to usurp our fair trade as they have.
Okay, well, we still have 0 leads on this Rakshasa situation. Maybe if we went inside the pub? There's a smithy here, too. Is there anyone particular out here? Sir Patrick and Mistress Mara. What about you two?
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
I understand we have you to thank for being able to stroll about Trademeet without fear of attack by dogs and such. Yes? Of course it's one of them, my darling Patrick. Look at her. She's positively bristling with weapons. True. Well, ma'am, don't let me keep you from your, weapon sharpening and such. Oh, Patrick, you're such a cad!
This will be...
Alright, there's Rasad. There's Niebuhr. Oh god, Niebuhr's coming over. Okay. Maybe we run into the pub. Oh, maybe it's this person. Who are you?
You're a stranger.
Oh, you're a child.
My mother and father were killed by wolves, they were. Now I gotta go to an orphanage, they say.
Begone, child. I dislike brats, and I dislike maudlin brats even more so. That's too bad. I feel for you. That is tragic, child. Here, take these coins. Perhaps it will help. Here's some money.
Thank you, ma'am, but I'm not here to beg. I'm just waiting for the priest to come and take me to the orphanage, but thank you anyway.
Okay, feeling like the,
What would you ask?
what's her name? The matriarch of Arrested Development. There we are. Well, let's head on into the pub. There we go.
No time at all.
Maybe it's you. Or maybe it's you. Or you! Hello.
You are welcome in my sight.
Would you care to sit and listen to me play? I'm but a poor bard, so any few coins you might wish to give to show your appreciation would not be snubbed.
Okay. Would that I could give you any. Lady Marana.
Is it important, peasant?
My name is Lady Marana, and I'm waiting a gentleman here. I'm sure that is no business of yours, however.
Huh. Oma?
You look familiar. Do you know Mazzy Fenton? She's a famous adventurer from here in town. I think maybe she's mentioned you.
Okay. It'd be funny if it were Mazzy. Right, somehow Mazzy turns out to be the Rakshasa. Okay. What do you know about these genies? Nah, we've heard all this before. I think. Okay. Well, that is of little help to us. I don't have much at all in the way of leads. They said that the Rakshasa is probably not in town, though, right? Which I don't know if that means, like, physically not in town, but on the same tile, or in a whole different, like, tile beyond town. I guess we can find out up here. We'll look up here and see if there's anyone camped out. There we go. Good. And if there's no one out here, we'll just travel out of town and see if there's somewhere we can go nearby. Bunch of the militia. Oh. There is actually a person right here. Itona. It'd be funny if it were you.
Day for whatever you're after.
Hail, my good woman. Stop and speak a moment with me if you would. My name is Itona, and I represent the Shadow Thieves here in this town. You are familiar with us, yes? I, for one, am quite familiar with you and your activities throughout Arm so far. I approach you now only because we both need the other's help. Might you be interested in hearing me out, or shall I go back whence I came?
I'll hear you out. What would I need your help for? I've had poor dealings with the Shadow Thieves in the past. Speak your piece and speak it quickly. I have nothing to do with you. Be gone. I'll hear you out.
You have talked to the Tao Genies outside the gates, yes? And you have agreed to find the Rakshasa that they hunt for. Oh, is it you? No need to deny it. We already know this to be the case. The Genies seem remarkably unconcerned about us mere mortals spying on them, but that is neither here nor there. The point is, we believe we know where the Rakshasa is hiding, and you may be the only one who can defeat her. We believe, if you intend to do so, we will tell you where she is.
How much is this going to cost me? Why would you do this? I don't trust you. Forget it. Very well, tell me. Why would you do this?
It's very simple. The Genies have all of the wealth in Trademeet currently, and we certainly cannot steal it from them. We want the Genies gone, so that the wealth is once again distributed evenly. You understand, yes? Everyone benefits this way, and we see no one else who can fight Rakshasas in Trademeet at the moment, so that makes you the beneficiary of our largesse?
Largesse? I've never seen that word before in my life. Largesse? I don't trust that. Forget it. All right, so how much is this going to cost me? Fair enough, tell me then. I bet it's free. How much is this going to cost me?
It won't cost you a copper. Consider this free advice, if you will, in return for a service done for both our benefits. Why would you do this?
Free advice from the Shadow Thieves? No thanks, I'm not that stupid. All right, I'll take it for what it's worth, tell me.
Excellent. There is an old woman by the name... Oh, shit! Old woman by the name of Adratha, who lives in the woods near the Druid's Grove. The woman has been there for some time, selling potions and phials and such to the locals. Harmless. Lately, however, many of the people who have gone to see this woman have disappeared utterly. And we have also spotted 2 men who are with the woman now, who were not there previously. Some of the locals who have returned say that the woman claims these are her grandsons, but we have it on record that Adratha had no relatives and said so often. Rakshasas eat the flesh of humans and are masterful shapeshifters. Okay, so they are... Alright, that answers our question about the morality of the Rakshasa. We believe that they have replaced the potion seller and are luring locals to their lair to consume. Go to the witch's house, then, on the way to the Druid's Grove, but northeast instead, and you shall find the Genies Rakshasas. And there you have it. Do this, and the Shadow Thieves will be pleased enough. Okay. The Shadow Thieves and Trademeet want the Genies gone as well. Bad for business. Etona said that Ihtafeer has likely replaced an old potion seller named Adratha, who lives in a hut to the northeast of the Druid Grove. If I eliminate the Rakshasa, they will consider us even. Okay, well, there we have it. Let's do it. I wonder if the last time we spoke with Adratha, if that was a Rakshasa or that was actually their true self. I don't remember 2 guys there. No, wait, I think I do remember one person. I can't remember if they were a customer or not. Alright, Druid Grove. Back here again. Okay.
Yes.
There we are. And we'll make our way through the long and winding super swamp. Good God. What a fresh hell. Alright. Oh, no, I can't even manage our inventory while we... Yeah, pauses it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I could look through our inventory and stats and whatnot. While we're sort of making our way through these tiles.
Are we gonna kill something now? Come on, maybe? Something small. Anything.
Jesus, We're gonna kill a Rakshasa, I think. They're really building up this Rakshasa to be quite the fucking fearsome foe. I'm a little worried about this, but, I don't know, it couldn't be that bad, right? Couldn't be that bad! Alrighty. Yeah, I figured that Adratha was involved in something. I just didn't assume it would be this. Fucking all the weird quests here lead to the Druid Grove. It is clever how they set it up to where you're very likely to go past this building, Adratha's place, and meet her on your way to resolve their first issue, being the Druid Grove itself. Very cleverly designed for its time.
Very well.
Okay. Alright, Adratha.
Just as I would have thought.
You have the stench of those filthy djinn about you. I know what you have come for. You are fools. We will devour you. Oh no. I've uncovered Ihtafeer the Rakshasa posing as a potion seller near the Druid Grove. Oh no! It's a Rakshasa! What the fuck? No! Okay, let's fucking fuck him up.
You shall suffer my wrath.
No effect. I hit.
Good.
No effect.
Fuck yes, get him, Team Bald. Oh, we gotta... Wow, we're in Hotline Miami now. Okay. Jalal and Sadat up here as well. Look at their whole getup.
No effect.
Let's make sure our ranged are on this dude. we are. Holy shit, man. Taking some acidic damage. That's fine. Good.
This will be simple.
Okay, let's keep the group split. Ihtafeer's head. Oh, this is your head. This is what you look like, a tiger? Lion? Yeah, tiger? Okay. Well, that's not really what I was... Oh, look, why does it look so... Oh, no, never mind. It looks really creepy here. I was about to say it looks kind of cute, but its eyes and mouth are sewn shut. What the fuck? This is the head of the Rakshasa Ihtafeer. Okay. Let's see if we can ID these. Periapt of proof against poison. Oh shit, Periapt. Huh. Okay, these are all over Dragon's Dogma, which we're recently playing. This Periapt is a large gemstone hanging on a thick golden chain. Eunuchs from Karatur would wear this particular Periapt when sampling their emperor's food. Immune to poison. Huh. Cure poison once per day. Alright, well, who has an empty necklace slot that we can make use of? A lot of folks. Who should we give it to? Maybe Animan? I feel like it makes sense. There we are. Okay, great. Stack those up. And let's see about IDing this. Cleric's Staff +3. This simple staff radiates a powerful enchantment, though its plain design suggests a simple origin. It reflects the quiet strength that faith brings. It was likely the modest weapon of a priest or cleric. And it's just a standard +3. Okay. Sure, we'll pass it off. We can sell it at some point. Alright.
No time at
here.
all.
Any other goodies? Think not. Okay, can we get into this?
Oh,
we may have already done. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, well, that wasn't so bad. Head on out over here. I'm surprised that the Shadow Thieves didn't just tell the Genies, and then the Genies went and killed them, right? Because it sounds like they were equipped to kill the Rakshasa. Or are, like, Genies infamously, like, not interested in actually getting shit done, right? Are they, like, really lazy or something? Okay, let's continue on out of here. Head on back to Trademeet, and we'll get this turned in and wrapped up. Quick and easy quest, I guess, right? Probably would have been way harder if we did not happen upon that Shadow Thief way in the northern end of town, but, well, what can you do? Okay. Good, good, good. I do really enjoy the Trademeet situation, right? It's not all too dissimilar from, what was it up here? Umar Hills, right? So how there's sort of like an arc to the town itself, you know? We would see lots of games go to mimic this. A lot more open world-ish games. Okay. Which, to be clear, this is like a progenitor open world game, isn't it? You know, how, like, it feels way more open world, sort of like tackle different areas and quests at your own pace, relative to Baldur's Gate 1, which, although it was technically open world, it felt way more linear, right? Maybe it's the layout of the map, you know? Maybe that's all it takes, right? Because it feels like everything is spinning off of Athkatla, whereas, like we said last time, or time prior, in Baldur's Gate 1, it felt like there was a clear progression along the map, you know, up and down the coast. Whereas here, it's kind of like the world is your oyster. All right, Trademeet.
Yes.
There we go.
Very well.
Over here. And let's head on in. Great.
Just as I would have
Oh,
thought.
there. I have the head.
Oh, I sense that you possess the head of our little Ihtafeer with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here, then, is a scimitar that you may find useful. It has been mine for some time, but I am sure I shall find another. Use it well, wayfarer.
Okay. It's just a scimitar. Maybe it's un-ID'd.
As for you, my little Ihtafeer, you have been a very naughty creature, eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Tao, we return to Kalimshan and fulfill our service. And you, mortal, may tell your patrons that their town is free of our little terror. Yes, we shall not return.
Oh. They became Dreamcast. Okay.
Khan Zara, the head of the Tao Djinn, was quite pleased to receive the head of the Rakshasa. It was all they were in Trademeet for, apparently, and they immediately left for Kalimshan.
Alright. Yeah, let's ID this sucker. Rashad's Talon +2. Named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality to the east, this blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumor has it that all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. Okay, it's not too remarkable. It's just feels like a fairly bog standard +2. Maybe that's a high speed factor for this type of weapon, but I don't think so. Alright. Well, let's do a rest. Oh, can't do that. We're in town.
This will be
Gotta
simple.
find an inn.
No time at all.
Okay, should we head over to... Oh dear God, CERN. Take it fucking easy, dude. Let's head over to the mayor's place, I guess. Oh, over here. Oh God, we're all split up. Let's do a quick save in case some weird shit happens. Who knows? You never know in Baldur's Gate. Could be like 5 million different dudes just roll up on us asking us to do something else, half of which decide to just fucking open fire on us. Right? You never know. Shit like that just happens all the fucking time in Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, up here. Good.
All right, then.
Guildmistress, I've done it. Or should I report back to Coprith directly?
So, have the djinn been dealt with? Have you been successful?
I found the Rakshasa that the Tao were looking for, and they've agreed to leave. No, and I've decided that I don't have the time to continue this. Yeah, they agreed to leave. Ah, so it is done, and you have found the peaceful solution as well. That means we do not have to fear a visit by more of their kind. Your good reputation is well deserved, I think. So you have the sincere thanks of Trademeet's merchants, and, I am sure, all of its citizens. Here is the reward that I promised you. You should go and find Lord Logan again, or Lord Logan, I think, and tell him of your deed. No doubt he will be overjoyed to hear of it. You have earned a hero's welcome here in Trademeet, my lady. I myself have much to do at the moment. The caravans must be contacted and brought in immediately to give us the supplies we need. Thank you once again.
I will hold no more.
Oh,
the
shit.
item is on the ground.
Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Okay, valuable stuff. Sure. Oh, I can actually put that in the gem bag. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't actually want to put it in that one. Put it in there. Are there more of these I can put in here? No. Okay. Alright, it was worth a shot. Okay. Keep key. What keep? This is the master key to Nalia's keep. It should open most of the doors in the fortress. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess we just threw it onto the fucking ground. Fair enough. Alright, let's stash those, and let's get this thing ID'd if we can. Oh, I don't have any more IDs. We'll have to rest. Okay. Ho there, High Merchant Logan Coprith. We've done it. Ah, you have returned. Have you dealt with the genies yet, Lila Schnub? Yes, I have. I found this Ihtafeer they were looking for and brought her head to them. They've decided to leave now. Excellent news. What a wonder you are. You've come into our town and delivered us from what I had thought to be insurmountable problems. I trust the guild mistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I, for one, think it is high time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve. Oh. Oh!
Citizens of Trademeet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town.
Led by the Lady Lila Schnub.
They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the Genies.
The domination of the Genies, okay.
You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trademeet.
Whoa! Their likenesses shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore.
Bravo! Bravo!
Here, here!
You have saved us all!
Oh, yes. Most excellent work, hero.
Oh, who the fuck are you? Whoa!
Indeed!
You will always be welcome here. Obviously, you are deserving of your glowing reputation as a true hero. May the gods smile on your journeys.
Wow, thank you, Logan.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Loraxel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trademeet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people.
Oh my god, what are you proposing, Lady Lilith Loraxel?
Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
Oh my god, holy shit! Okay.
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Skarmean Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trademeet, not hers. So I greet you in the name of the town's premier family. No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done. So I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxels, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
Okay.
I am sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxels and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations.
All right. I mean, is it a case of we're getting faked out where the Loraxels had such a, like, sexy and warm greeting, but they're actually, like, pieces of shit? And the Alibakars, although coming off a bit abrasive, are actually chill?
Be careful in your dealings with them. That's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Don't forget to go and see the statues that have been conjured in your image. They're in the center of the town at the fountain. Cool. Whole bunch of XP.
I am barely convinced that honor even holds a place of importance here. I shall see and judge for myself.
I solved the problem with the Dow Genies, pleasing Lord Logan greatly. He promised a hero's welcome, and suggested that I collect a reward from Guild Mistress Bizia if I have not already. Dueling Families of Trademeet. During the reward ceremony held for me by Lord Logan, both Lady Lilith Loraxel and Lord Skarmean Alibakar approached me separately, offering me employment and warning me against the other. If I am interested, I should go and see one of them at their estate. Lord Logan warned me afterwards of their feuding, saying I should steer clear of them for my own good. That said, maybe it is straightforward, right? Maybe there is no fake out, and if you go with Skarmean Alibakar, that's like the intended route for a more sinister evil character, and if we go with Lilith Laraxel, maybe that's the intended route for a more goodly character. You know? Maybe it's that straightforward. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Sure.
Yes.
Because I'm naturally inclined to check out Alabakar's place because of the reasons I said, right? It may be a fake out, you know? Don't trust the first impression situation. But just as well in Baldur's Gate 2, it could very easily be a case of it's just trying to delineate, like, oh yeah, if you're a good character, obviously this is probably the route that you would want to go. And if you're a more sinister character, you probably want to go this way, right? Okay, well, let's head on to an inn real quick, and we'll do a quick rest. That way we can ID our little item. There we are, before we wrap up this video. Take a look at our shield.
Very well.
Declare yourself.
Oh. It's the Laraxel Guard. Get away from me, Alabakar scum. I'll not have your filthy hands upon me. Do not flatter yourself, Laraxel pig. If I were to touch you, it would be to throw you out, and that is all. Do not speak to me like that. I serve the first noble family of Trademeet. The Laraxels are nothing more than peasants. I laugh at your ignorance, fool. Laugh at me, eh? I'll show you who's the commoner. Alabakar, whoreson. Jesus Christ, are they gonna fight? Yeah, look. They're duking it out. Wow. Oh, shit.
Declare yourself.
Ha, that shows him. The Laraxels are the one true noble family in Trademeet, and should be respected as such. What the fuck? Damn, everybody in the town has to put up with this shit? These fucking rich assholes having people kill each other in the fucking middle of the pub. Okay. Is there a way in which I can just play them both and have both of the, like, shitty rich people leave the town? Right? Alright, that's like the ideal situation. They're both assholes of some degree, it seems. Alright. Same description. Oh, what can you tell me about the feud between the Laraxels and the Alabakars?
Ah, well, both of these families are fools. Rich fools. Nobody but them really cares which is the true founding family. And if Lord Logan is correct, they stem from the same family anyway. But they'll never believe that. Their relations and guards have been battling for many years. Sometimes to open violence. One of these days, they will take it too far.
Let me see what you got, then. Okay. Wow, maybe we can somehow forge peace between them, then. Alright, let's ID that shield. Shield of Harmony +2. Odin of the Field, Knight Champion for the wizard Kakim, carried this shield for most of his life. It protects the bearer from most forms of mind control, a benefit for a wizard who needed warrior allies to stay faithful at his side. Both Kakim and Odin have long since returned to the earth, leaving the shield to whomever might recover it from Kakim's tower. Armor class +3. Wow, that's pretty good. No protection against missile attacks, however, which is not normal for this. Immunity to charm, confusion, domination, and hold. Wow, okay. That is quite good. Would I like this on Jaheira, perhaps? Huh. Yeah, I think so. Alright. There we are. Cool. Do I want this shield on Animan, though? I don't think so. Well, the fire and cold resist is pretty good, but I think the additional armor class is better. Yeah. It's probably a better state of things. Alright. Sure. I suppose when next we come back, we shall begin investigating this other weird conundrum going on in Trademeet, right? The fun never ends. Until next time, please take care of each other.